So Frank, going to school for special effects and things like that. Now, how did that affect your tattooing style, or did it?
It definitely affected my tattooing and my art in general. Because when I went to school, I went originally for graphic design, and I minored in special effects, and it definitely turned me into a different artist. I do illustration style, and then I'll also do a monster style, and I kind of style my art kind of off of old school like masks almost the way they look. You know, because I remember from when I was a kid, they were like they still had that like the texture to them and that air pockets and all that really cool stuff, and that's where I get a lot of my texture from and a lot of that cool stuff from. So.
That reminds me a little bit of another artist, Jim Squires from Western Mass area that I've known for 20 years. He passed away a few years ago, but he was working on the sets of some big movies, Matrix, other stuff like this, doing special effects in addition to his tattooing back then. So there was definitely a heavily influence in his area.
Cool.
So I mean, it's like I don't know if your background is even remotely similar to his, but it definitely influenced his style. The way he did.
I don't think it was gonna. I didn't never realize how things were gonna influence me for today. You know what I'm saying? Like when I graduated college, I ended up picking up a job doing a magazine from front cover to back cover. Nice. And I designed the main front logo to the very last page of this magazine. And it ended up being a golf magazine. I knew nothing about golf, but this guy hired me straight at like portfolio review from school. Like hired me, saw something in me, and started paying me good money right off the rip.
Nice.
And I did this magazine, and then I graduated school, started going for my bachelor's, and then stupid shit when you're a kid, man. A girl broke my heart, type shit, and then I came home and I left that life that I had there, and this guy begged me to stay, begged me, and I said no, and now he has 9 other publications.
What's this girl's number?